Okay, so it's February the 6th, 2018, and it's time for Tech Ambassadors. I hope everybody's having a good day, and I got a couple of things to talk about. Let's talk about an app that I found. It's a game app, and it's a lot of fun. I used it with the folks at the Choices program today, and it went pretty well. I downloaded this. I paid for no advertising on it. It's called Impossible, The Impossible Letter. And you don't need any literacy for this. All you have to do is be able to tell if this thing is different from another thing. So let me show you what I'm talking about. This is just a screenshot of the opening page. And these are types of games that you can play. You can see I've tried a couple here. There's 180 puzzles and whatnot. But if you can put this up on a smart board, it's a great team exercise. If you're just working one on one with somebody, it's great. You have to find out what is different. So here we have this page full of fives. Is there anything that doesn't belong with the fives? Anybody? Anybody? Do you see something that doesn't belong with these fives?
Yes. S.
That's correct. Very good. You get a free trip to Mexico. Very good. Very good.
Oh, thank you.
We can't provide any guards though, so be careful. We're not sending you
Okay.
to a resort, probably Tijuana. Um, okay, so let me give you another example. Here we have a lot of O's, an awful lot of O's. But is there anything that doesn't belong with these O's?
Yes, the oval.
Oh my God. There you go. Okay. A free week in Aleppo, Syria?
Yay!
Hey, wonderful, wonderful. Oh, how exciting. And it's interesting when I was doing this with the choices guys today, if somebody got stumped, everybody else was more than willing to help them. They'd say, go down a little bit, go down a little bit. And we had quite a few people participating in this. And if you get stuck, you can click on the hint and it kind of like makes the board slower, which is very important when it gets more complicated, as you'll see in a couple of slides. Hmm, anything not belong there? A lot of
Yes,
five.
yes, the S.
No. Again? Holy smokes. Eagle eyes. That's your new tag. Is a little harder.
G is the different
You say
one.
that this G is different than all these other ones.
Then the Q's, right.
Excellent. Excellent. Let's see if you're so smart on the next one.
Oh, I see a W. Yep.
Oh my God. That's incredible. This took me 10 minutes to look around. That's incredible.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. I was doing this just before I got on the phone and I was saying, where the hell is it? And I had to go line by line by line, and you picked it out right away. So this is a lot of fun to work with people. And, it requires some patience. I wouldn't do this for more than 15 minutes, or you might have people rubbing their eyes. But it's great if you have a smart board or if you can project it onto your TV, hook up your iPad to the TV. And if anybody needs help in doing that, just ask me how to do it. And it's very, very simple. But the interesting thing is, it really focuses people on a particular activity. They don't have to have any literacy to do it, it's just symbols. And it's pretty exciting. I wanted to also mention that, and I know all of us are so crazy busy. And last week I talked, if any of you caught the webinar, I talked a bit about helping people be in the moment. Well, what a hypocrite I was this morning because we're getting ready for this tech conference on March 27th. So I'm sending out about a gazillion emails. And I'm working with my friend Regina in marketing. And I went to her and I said, hey, how come you didn't respond to my email? I said, I never got, she said, I never got an email. And then I realized that I had accidentally sent it to the head of the Blythedale Children's Hospital, who I had been talking with at 9 o'clock, and asked them to do a
Wow.
mailing of 500 names. So I reached out to that kind person at Blythedale and apologized for my senior
Yeah.
moment. But I wasn't in the moment. I was trying to do things very quickly instead of doing them very well. And I, paid the price for it. So take your time. Things will all come together, even if it doesn't seem like you can get it all done in one day. The other thing that I found interesting, you probably, especially in Dayhab, notice this every day. With the choices guys today, after we did this game, we started talking about. I'm not sure how many of you have seen Book Creator. Probably could do another session on that. But it's a lovely app that is on your iPads that you can create a story with pictures, words that can be read to the individuals, and you can also draw on it. It's very versatile. Well, as we were talking, I was trying to make the point that, hey guys, this is a transitional program. You move on from this program to something else, hopefully. Hopefully, it might be a job or you'll be doing something else. And so we started talking about the future. So, in a room of 20 people, there's one guy on the side who's very smart, but he has the smallest voice in the world, very, very quiet. And he spoke up and said that I would like a job in a supermarket. And I
Mm.
said, well, that's cool. And the wonderful support people in the back room, they were very happy about it because they hadn't heard it from him before. So, you figure you live with these people every day in your programs, you support them every day, but there's always new things to learn. I learned this about this guy, and he seems so excited about it, and they're going to act on it. They're going to have some discussions with him. So while every day may seem the same after a while, they're always different, and you can always ask interesting questions that may lead to unexpected responses. So keep the faith and keep asking away. I'm not going to
Okay.
belabor this presentation. I'm going to wish you all a good night and a good day. And I hope tomorrow isn't as ugly as they say it's going to be. And let's
Mm.
hope for better weather and spring very soon.